LiquidKitten here. So I'm doing something that I do not normally do, and that is using this, something I don't normally do at all. Oh, okay. So, this is a game that I played earlier this morning. Oops, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. This is a game that I played early this morning at like 2 a.m. I haven't used this for like forever. Basically, yeah, I'm on chat. So I played this game about 30 minutes ago, and I recorded it, but like a lot of my videos, it had the static in the background. I recently did some research into that.
Lina, no need to be modest if you can shoot flames from your fingertips.
That is true. That is true. I recently, I did the video and it had really bad static in the background. What I ended up doing is I went and looked up some stuff and found out that the static in the background.
Better get ready.
The static in the background was actually feedback from my power supply. So it wasn't actually my headset or anything. It was power supply was sending feedback through my ports into my headset, which is horrible. So I fixed it by changing where I'm putting my microphone. So this should be perfect. Now what I want to do is follow a certain person. I don't know how to do that. How do you follow one person?
30 seconds to showtime.
I wish I knew how to work this thing. No, don't give me a fixed camera. No.
And they're off.
Okay, there we go.
High hopes for this one.
So I started off by boarding off the red spots. My plan was to go for a quick bottle, and then try to get a root advantage. We have a Bat Rider, Bloodseeker up top. Pretty good combination. I like that a lot because Bat Rider can pull kills to Bloodseeker. Excuse me. I wonder if Bloodseeker uses his ultimate and the Bat Rider grabs something and drags them around and they take damage. I do not know. Also, we have a Phantom Lancer and I believe I denied that, yeah. I'll stop talking about everything else, I'll just tell you my perspective. But before we get into it, I do want to say that this team I'm with, and the enemy team, everybody in this game is on top of it. But at the end of the original recording of this, I seriously had nothing to say. I had nothing to say about nothing bad. Everyone pretty much did pretty well. It was a really good game. Zeus was spinning pretty well here.
No, you don't.
But we were playing. Let's try to get some, fun, obviously. Sorry. And I apologize.
Middle is
Double
missing.
damage.
The plan was to grab the double damage rune and then use it to do a level 1 gank on Zeus.
Middle is missing.
So this is, I'm gonna go ahead and try to come behind him and pop off my combo on him and get with a few auto attacks. I should. The problem is I missed my.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
I got hit by a lot of creeps. Like one creep and I was dead. Like that would've been it. Maybe Zeus almost gets me right too. No, okay. I thought he hit me with lightning there. But I was just trying to poke him, basically. Still nothing less hit than I. Don't think about it. It's the second time. It's really annoying. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to jump around a little bit. Let's see here. Just put a free camera. Second one is here, and this is. They have a hook from the show with his the shackle combo with Aftershock. Just combining all this stuff together is point because Shadow Shaman
Invisibility.
use shackles to pull someone in, and then Shadow Demon can spam the toxin on them, and then Shadow Shaman can pop them with his Q, and then release the poison. So right here, Zeus just got an invisible rune, an invis rune that was right here. I spotted it. So this is probably going pretty bad.
First blood, folks.
First blood. And a point well taken.
Bounty Hunter is not a good lane, in my opinion, just because both of them need both of them have skills, and both just competing with each other.
Help me seek them out, Drow.
And Zeus being super good in this game, he was just roaming basically. That was it. The plans.
I have no excuses.
I mind you.
And they might actually get
That's all it takes to kill you?
this was a really hard lane bottom for them. To be
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Bottom had a strong opposing lane. When you look at the teams, it's hard to explain. I mean, with me and Bloodseeker, and I'm guessing it's Phantom too, because I'm not too experienced with games like Bloodseeker them. We had some pretty good late game potential. But they had Drow and Bounty Hunter, which is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure Bounty Hunter and Drow can carry us, especially since Drow can silence me, and then I pretty much use this for like 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's the duration. And okay, 6 seconds is excellent. But like once it gets to like 4, 5, 6 seconds, like if you're Lina, your damage.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Missing bottom.
Them dire buildings are tough as nails for now.
Holy Trinity.
Too much into stats. That's alright. I didn't worry about stats for a while here. I lost another rune to Zeus. I wasn't doing a very good job of keeping my runes under control this game. If you invest in a bottle, you definitely want to be on top of your runes. So I was not doing a great job. It looks like Bat Rat might die again. I'm surprised he doesn't.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
He got a critical on me here. And I put my bottom. No, I had no idea if he was hitting or not. But I was just trying to stun him as much as possible. And then I cast it one more time, I believe. No? Alright, I'm safe. Excellent. So I did live. I thought for sure he was going to kill me there. I did this game 30 minutes ago and I already don't remember what happens. So this guy right here, RBT. This guy is the boss. I'm going to tell you this about people too. But I really wish the original recording was in here because this guy was great. He was helpful. I wish chat was showing up. But like he was going, he bought courier for me in the beginning. He just did a lot of really helpful stuff. Really good team. This guy here. What's his name? Tyrant Rave.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
He was very willing to support the team when I was asking him to do stuff. And again, like I'm not the best player, but
I join the great combat.
Invisibility.
Okay, that's why. So I remember seeing him disappear, but not knowing where he went. This makes sense now. This makes sense. I don't know what his The poison. Should be the poison.
Somebody's cooking.
On your guard, too.
Dyer's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
This game had a really slow start. There wasn't a lot of action going on. If you check it right now. It's actually, it's already 3 to 5. I mean, think about that. Finlancer is really low here.
That's 4 in a row.
The final
The Dyer best do something about that bottom tower.
Humiliation.
No breaking through the Dyer structures for now. Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
I'll join you in death, old girl. Coming. Bleed.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help. The Dyer couldn't hang on to that mid tower.
That's my fault. So we lost first tower, which is pretty sucky. Oh, this guy yellow swag. This guy's a beast. I know I'm saying this about everybody, but like seriously, yellow swag is this guy. This guy right here. This guy. And then we got Randy Foster. First one's the enemy team, but like in all chat. chat and stuff are pretty nice. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, since it's the internet. But this person was pretty awesome. A lot of fun to talk to.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Since we had just lost a tower, we were at a point. How to do it.
Not so fast.
Snuffed out!
Going for broke. Somebody's on a roll.
Who will go to the maze?
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
I got something to show you.
The Dire gave up a bottom tower.
Top is missing.
So basically right now I was telling everyone, I still thought he was really pushing even though it sucked to take down my talent, I knew it was like kind of pushing. Something about it was trying to do things. Even though we won, where
That's four in a row. Radiant's top tower's hurting. Two down.
Close in!
Two
Too
down.
many irons in the fire.
Have to leave without any kills. Many 0-3 right now, actually. That sucks.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Trying to push me. Where am I at this point? Am I dead, actually? I think I'm dead. Bounty Hunter disconnects, but he comes back pretty fast. I'll type in all chat to that. Yeah, here we go. That's where I paused this. Looks like super dumb. Blah, blah, blah. Just zoom ahead. Don't make you guys wait for this.
Alright, carry on.
So right now, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I started building a drone because basically, I've already died twice now, and I was down 1 gold. I lost a lot of my farm, and so I was like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna get some items. Drum actually really big.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
We're still trying to push up here.
sight right now. The Dire went and fortified their structures. Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Dire's lost the top tower. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant lost one of them bottom towers. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. The Radiant's courier's a goner.
That he could have easily been dead there. And then right there, Phantom Lancer got a kill on their courier too.
My damage redoubled.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Is silence.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. One less top tower for the Radiant.
Despite what I thought, but actually his assist was still roaming around. He was Drow is like such a jerk to deal with.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower's getting one full.
Extinguished.
Amateur.
Invisibility!
I think they're all just running back to base. They don't have TP scrolls. What are they doing? They so much money. You should have always carried TP scrolls. They still have right back courier too. That's their team. Their team was too greedy in that sense. If they had a flying courier right now with TP scrolls. It was had so much better farm. Would farm so much better. Fan Lancer is kind of like lost. Just wandering around. Okay, I got something to kill. Bloodseeker is also right now. We all start flying. I don't know. Too busy just playing with these. You could be using this to like scout around. If you're playing Visage, like you don't need these two guys together. It's easier to hotkey them like that. But like you can use all three of these guys together.
Lost.
To be honest, like he was out of position a lot. That's one thing that players can do wrong in this game is their bounty hunter. Their bounty hunter was literally like it's like 3 in the morning. Their bounty hunter was out of position more than a couple times. It is scarring. That's right there. 0-6. He definitely was not helping out. I should
Dire's
surprise,
mid tower won't last much longer.
to be honest. I don't know why he has this. Like right now, that's not very useful, especially when he's died so many times. I mean, that's why he got it. Right now, I'm starting to feel really comfortable. Like, more towers. We have more towers. We got a little too overconfident. Actually, we might have, no. Girls fed desire. Just farmed these combinations. So we weren't really comfortable yet. So we said, now like right here, see how long
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? Dire's structure's looking fortified. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
What the hell Zeus is doing over here? He's just digging around in the river. But I mean, I don't know. If you were a god, then seriously, I mean, I'd be bored too. He actually did a really good job. Just constantly farming. And he kept the Destiny Experience or Bounty Hunter. It was great. Good job. Same thing here. He's already got a Skull Basher. Drum finally. Let's Visage at.
Was your bounty on me? We outnumbered you. We outnumbered them all.
He was pretty much worthless to his team, to be honest. Let's see here. How's he going? He doesn't have wards. It's a haste runner. Pick one of them. He's going to farm. Basically, I'm actually not sure why top is my favorite lane. We really want to push top. And so every single time that we would kill somebody or anything like that,
Radiant structures must have been fortified. Radiant's top tower's taking hits. The Radiant got one less top tower. Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Somebody's cooking.
I gave up immortality.
Drink your blood.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
No!
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Yeah, he gets away. That's super depressing. Oh well. The shot was pretty well. He's actually doing really well. Wow. That's crazy.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
Why? The recipe's 1875. Why does he have the recipe? The right one.
Haste.
Let me see. No, never do that. Never. Like, the recipe shows you the last thing you buy. Always. Unless you like ready to die, so you usually sell first. Unless you're like in your shop. You have to pop this up. It's like in your stash. Just that's the only time you should do this. But you should always just get the food right. Don't buy the recipe until you're ready to actually build the item. It's pointless. Bounty Hunter is once again all by himself. At this point, I don't think he can take this as 21. Just because he's so far behind. I mean, his items are not very different from when he started. His stats are so good. The team fight mid here pretty soon. I really want to take this mid tower. So yeah, let's see what
Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now.
I see
Going from roll.
my grand spirits.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
I didn't know
That's 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 2 down.
So much blood.
Yeah, but so what I'm talking about is, did you see that? Drow had me dead. Like, if Drow had just shot me, like, one more time, I would have died. This tower needs to get denied.
Illusion.
That's a mistake. This should have been denied. Drow, just like 1 or 2 more shots. But because Shadow Demon put me in that sphere, in the,
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Use disruption on me.
Radiant's toughened up their structures.
So like if you're playing a Shadow Demon, don't
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Somebody that's on low HP, unless you're doing it for position reasons. Basically, if you're playing a Shadow Demon, you're in a team fight.
6 in a row.
These are the like 4 situations that you want to be using disruption in. 1, a teammate who's almost dead and you're trying to save them with it. 2, initiate a gank on somebody, so you pop disruption on them and then you walk over to surround them with the illusions and then you guys can. 3, if there's a strong who comes sorry, I was trying to get
Denied.
but I actually couldn't. I could not have gotten it from straight slow. I was dead, guaranteed. But he saved me because while I was my team was able to move in and save me. This fight is this fight was a lot of positioning, to be honest. More than
Regeneration!
we did a good job staying together. It's not always the best thing to do. But they don't really have a lot like that. So, it wasn't actually bad. It was more of a piece out.
The Dire disown their mid-tower.
I tried to night, and I thought,
7 in a row. Somebody's on a roll.
it's already 1.5 dead. See what we're at now. Oh, that's actually really good, yeah. I never actually allowed it to play. Yeah, I'm point baster. My Agnes is like half.
Radiant's mid-tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid-tower ain't doing so good. Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
So this is like that awkward stage in the
Radiant's bottom tower and Radiant's bottom tower is done for. The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
I'm done.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
silences you and then blows you away. Your HP so low. She was talking about we're both Team Liquid fans, and so that's what she was talking about. So, of course, I have to do some plugging here. And to be honest, guys, I should tell you that because I know people hate it when people plug. The only reason why I go out there and plug my channel and videos that I do is because that's, you know, the way YouTube is nowadays. Like, seriously, it's like, it's seriously like so hard to recognize now unless you just go out there and film yourself. And I hate using that word, but like, it's true. It's so hard to show recognize unless you just go out there and post on your channel. Look at it, please. That's it. Just I'm gonna refresh all that. I feel like an idiot because I just saw this video. Yes, you do, Randy and Foster. Yes, you do. You're not playing bad. Look at you, 8-6. I mean, 6 deaths isn't good, but I mean, compared to your bounty hunter and everything else, I mean, you're doing fine comparatively. But yeah, I mean that's true. We all have bad games, so don't think that this is, you know, like this bounty hunter, this guy Green Dagger. Maybe he's amazing. Maybe he just had a bad game. Like that's possible. Maybe Randy and Foster is like a total boss. You know, maybe normally Yellow Swaggins isn't good. But this is a good game. I mean, it just happens. So we can't. You know those haters that are like, oh, blah blah blah, you suck. 0-11, total noob. Like, don't hate on people like that. Like for real, because people have bad games. Okay, so.
I fall in service to the realm. This fight.
The Dire best do something about their bottom tower. Them dire buildings are tough as nails for now. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
I don't think so.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Like he doesn't really have to. So now looking at this point of view, the enemy team here, she's got her Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade's so annoying on drowning, seriously. Within the enemy team, didn't do very well is farm. I spent way too much time this time sitting around. Drow, not farming. Lion, not farming. Shadow Shaman, not farming. Zeus, not farming. Shadow Demon, not farming. None of them farming. We're so we're doing something. That was a funny mess up. I almost had to back with my items, but this boss here, this one Tyrant Rave, was like, dude. Oh crap. So, like, that's silence for that part most of that was silence. Which that just shows you, like, if you're playing Drow or any character with silence like that that has AoE, and there's like a Lina or a Lion or a Zeus, any masters that just
8 in a row. Going from road.
His life is on.
Ollie.
Upon my life.
9 in a row.
For ya.
2 down.
Blood Seeker could have done. This is Wolf's Force has like full down. Yeah. I mean, he definitely has support. But he hasn't been very supportive. Fanalizer is actually at the same time. This is definitely like, if they have this one, they have this. Don't, you should split up. If you have
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Have fun trying to bust down Radiant structures now. Somebody's cooking. Tower's hurting. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid tower is in trouble. The Radiant lost the top tower. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? Radiant's mid-rags ain't looking so hot. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Dire just couldn't save that bottom tower.
Normally I'd be more energetic and like I would try to be, entertaining and stuff. But because it's so early, my roommates are asleep. I really have no choice. I have to be melatonin. that's not inaccurate synonym. I have to be kind of mellow and quiet. Sadly, it's just there's nothing I can do about it. I don't like it. Weird. So I just there's a fight going on, you just fly over and you grab them and you pull them down. And even if like this tower's here, and if everyone's up here, they usually can't kill you because you're so tanky. You just fly over, and you grab them and you just pull them. We're still trying to make this push. I don't know why.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
That was a big kill.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Dire's top tower's gone. Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now. There goes the Radiant's mid-rags. Radiant's mid-rags didn't make it. Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Trouble brewing at Radiant's there goes Radiant's bottom tower. Dire's top rags is taking hits. Radiant's bottom rags didn't make it. Radiant's bottom rags, it's done. Nothing left of Dire's top rags. Somebody's on a roll.
Welcome me.
That's four in a row. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower's getting the what for?
But I was able to basically go in and just insta-kill at least one person. And the damage over and they just didn't.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
It looks like they were kind of team coordination. I still don't know. Even in this situation, you don't need to be defensive. Just stand there. Don't do this. Don't give up. There's a reason why DoTA doesn't have a surrender button. This is pointless. Don't do this. If you go out here and you kill a green, you turn it around. Yeah, you're right. You're freaking. But always. I really want
The fur's flying at Radiant's top rags.
Silence is such a good range too. This range with the range. Wow, I think she might kill me here. Pretty sure. She walks in here. She comes behind me.
Radiant's top rags ain't gonna last. The Radiant's top rags is gone now.
Who put me out?
Radiant's top rags is running out of time. So long to the Radiant's top rag. Dire's got a case of the naked cuts four in a row. 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 2 down. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged. Radiant's mid tower's in trouble. Looks like Radiant's Ancient is getting stopped.
not something I'm used to. I'm used to just having team chat or just like talking and whatever, and then uploading that. But if you guys like this, let me know, and I'll try to get a little more entertaining. Try to get a little better at it. I'm still learning Dota. As I said, it's only like my third video that's going up, so it's hard for me to really have a lot to say about the game. Along the lines of like, oh, it looks like he's building this, or I don't like this build, or this is a good build, or blah 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 blah. Like, you know, I definitely don't know any of that like pro level stuff, and therefore it makes it hard. It makes it very hard for me to stay entertaining for an entire game. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and yes, no more static, excellent. And you know, I really appreciate those of you that watch these videos, and yeah, you know, I just hope that you guys are enjoying them. Do not feel afraid to give me feedback. I know I say that a lot, but that's because, you know, new channel. So I definitely rely on feedback in order to make good products. Alright guys, well, hope you have a good morning for watching this when it comes out. We have a couple hours, so probably around 5:30 if you're watching this brand new. 5:30 or 6 a.m. at least Pacific Standard Time. And whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a good one, and I will see you guys